Hold on. Look closer. Feel the impact. The earth shakes, the sea rises, and ordinary moments turn unforgettable. From sudden disasters to unbelievable escapes and rare encounters in the wild, this video captures the world at its most intense and most awe-inspiring. You'll want to see every second. The powerful tremor caused the road to ripple beneath them, with cars shaking in sync with each pulse of the shifting ground. No photo is worth standing on the tracks for. High-speed trains approach faster than many people expect, leaving almost no margin for error once someone is on the tracks. Thunder rolls across the city, lightning flashes without pause, and massive hail pounds the streets below. Rain keeps pouring as water races along the sidewalks, creating a scene that feels both destructive and deeply overwhelming. On a Japanese island, Typhoon Lingling battered the area with fierce winds and heavy rain, sweeping through everything in its path, so intense that even from behind windows, residents could feel the danger closing in. After a large wave capsizes a yacht in the Columbia River entrance, a man is left struggling in open water. A newly assigned Coast Guard rescue swimmer moves in quickly, demonstrating calm precision in one of the region's most hazardous environments. A night in Okuiho suddenly felt like an action movie as rocks and soil came crashing down. But thankfully, the people in the car were able to escape to safety in time. Large hailstones pounded down non-stop, sending tourists scrambling for cover beneath nearby roofs. In an instant, a powerful flood surged through, transforming a busy street into a vast lake, an awe-inspiring display of nature's force. Everyone is left breathless when a vehicle suddenly loses control and veers dangerously close to people before stopping against a pole. Drivers are starkly reminded to carefully heed traffic signs as they make a mistake turn on the Hungan-Thaiban Highway, which causes a truck to lose control and topple. Have you ever seen a swimming pool with such big waves? An earthquake will make that a reality. This is the level of risk that an earthquake could cause in Taiwan. As the tremor strikes, houses crumble, demonstrating how little defense walls may provide against a severe change beneath. It occurs where people should feel most secure, which makes it abrupt, devastating, and extremely uncomfortable. At a resort in Mayora, everything is calm until strong winds unexpectedly blow in, uprooting tables and chairs and causing havoc. In a matter of seconds, a plane accidentally touches down in the middle of an intersection, creating a tense moment before it all ends safely. Before viewers know everyone is fine, a jet abruptly turns upside down during a failed landing. It's a powerful, breath-stopping moment. Floodwaters surge into Rangjiang, swallowing a large shopping center and creating a scene that leaves everyone on edge. Does this cow have a driver's license? A BMW and a Citroën collide in Dewsbury, UK. It may seem minor at first, but it's a clear reminder of the importance of driving safely. What stands as a symbol of history is now surrounded by floodwater. In Mandi, the Bees River rises sharply, submerging the Panchvaktra temple and demonstrating how seasonal surges can overwhelm even well-known, long-standing structures. Viewers are still concerned about safety as a balcony abruptly collapses onto the street, falling directly next to a parked automobile. Within seconds, a huge rock blocking a California highway is blown apart, creating a powerful and visually striking explosion. He's the one chosen today. After an aftershock, a structure collapses, and white dust clouds engulf everything in sight, making viewers realize how vulnerable we are to the elements.
Here we go.
The tender intimacy between people and gray whales is captured in a unique moment that serves as a reminder to maintain their natural habitat.
One bald man to another.
Waters that are usually calm suddenly come alive, as a single detail beneath the surface attracts fish from all directions, on creating a captivating scene. The impact is shocking, but the luck is even more unbelievable. The vendor walking away unharmed is the real miracle here. Suddenly, a perilous scenario arises, but he is able to avoid a crash thanks to fast reactions and a little good fortune. Everything comes to a complete stop due to an unforeseen catastrophe close to Ubatuba Airport, like a scenario from a real-life film. Viewers are kept on edge when a sailor dives into the ocean at a Brazilian port, but they are relieved when he manages to avoid danger in time. The mission was completed brilliantly.
Holy moly.
The scale difference is overwhelming. One slight miscalculation could have led to disaster, highlighting how critical precision is when large ships operate near people.
Ground effect. Oh no, they better get out of there. Come out of gear. All right. They might get a little ground effect there. Oh, God.
It almost looks like the sky is tearing open with every strike. Light, sound, and energy all hitting at once. It's chaotic, but strangely mesmerizing to watch. What causes Connecticut's floodwaters to be powerful enough to destroy a whole house in a matter of seconds? The sea doesn't need a storm to feel terrifying, just waves like these. Boats thrown around, people rush to shore, and danger everywhere. A terrifying reminder of the power of nature, Typhoon Doksuri caused Beijing's river to surge to dangerously high levels.
Люди бегут убирать машины, бля. Капец, что происходит. Капец, капец. Ё-моё.
When a large portion of the mountainside gave way, cars in the parking area were crushed and rendered helpless victims.
Страшно. Всё, хана, блядь. Ёб твою мать. Ой, кошмар какой-то.
No mask needed. The brazen black bear casually snatches a bag of food from a family's car, leaving behind a moment that's both funny and frustrating.
Hey!
No, don't. Oh.
Well, goodbye. Whatever was in there.
What's in it?
I don't know, but it's our food.
Are you recording?
If you saw this in real life, would you run in panic or stay and watch, frozen in the moment like Jake?
Leon, you better get down from there.
No, I'm getting back up.
Everyone can't help but giggle at the adorable antics of a bear that sneaks into a house like an experienced burglar. In a moment that felt impossible to escape, a violent landslide hit. But the car was just meters away from disaster and managed to get through safely. What first seemed tense turns out to be a shark acting rather calmly, changing the audience's perception. It's a straightforward yet subtly captivating moment when a dolphin flips and swims upside down over the blue ocean. Flames burst out with fierce intensity, consuming the church and causing it to collapse, a moment both terrifying and impossible to forget. A boat breaks free from its trailer and races across multiple lanes on a Southern California highway, underscoring the importance of properly securing cargo. Sudden strong winds send lightweight foam blocks flying off a trailer in Garwolan, Poland, scattering them across the road and throwing everything into chaos. Severe landslides across Vietnam's mountainous regions, following days of relentless rain, serve as a stark warning of the increasingly harsh impact of natural disasters. A highway sign in Whitesboro, Texas, is ripped away by powerful winds, creating a dangerous situation, though fortunately, no one is hurt. In North Myrtle Beach, dozens of umbrellas are lifted into the air, producing an odd and striking picture that resembles umbrellas falling from the sky. On the streets of Osaka, a pizza delivery man fights strong gusts. Yeah, despite the difficult situation, his perseverance is admirable. Hailstones crash down across Alberton and Luray, bouncing violently off streets and structures, creating a scene defined by rapid movement, sharp impacts, and non-stop intensity. A rescue boat is overturned by strong waves in a matter of seconds, quickly transforming a routine situation into a tragic one.
เกิดมาหาก็เห็นวิธีการขนส่งที่ว่าโคตรทันสมัยเลยผู้ใดมีวิธี
A landslide in Kinsan occurs suddenly. Rocks and soil crash down violently, turning a peaceful scene into a dramatic moment. The danger doesn't end with the initial impact. After powerful earthquakes in Japan and Myanmar, aftershocks ripple through weakened ground, reopening fractures and triggering further movement. In liquefied zones, even minor shaking can push water upward again, keeping the surface unstable and unpredictable. The ocean surface erupts in a towering burst as a shock trial explosion is carried out near the USS Gerald R. Ford, CVN-78. While controlled, the blast delivers immense force, designed to push the limits of the ship's durability in a realistic operational scenario. Some moments shake you, some moments save you. Some stay with you long after they're over. And out there, the world is already creating the next unbelievable scene. Subscribe to Momentverse and come back for the next chapter of incredible moments.